Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Revelio. Lumos.
क्राउच करने की जरूरत थी. My bad.
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove. Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
अलग ही.
Incendio.
इतनी दूर पहुंचता नहीं है. कन्फ्लिंग को जानना पड़ेगा उसके लिए.
Revelio. Incendio.
अबे बदतमीजी करेगा.
Lumos.
हैं?
Revelio. Lumos.
पीछे. स्ट्रेंजर थिंग्स जैसा लगता है. याद दिलाता है थोड़ा मेरे को.
Lumos. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
सब प्रोफेसर गार्ली का किया जा रहे हैं. जनता तो यही मानती है. और अच्छा एक ओनली
Revelio.
चॉपर जैसा ही है. मतलब उसमें का प्लांट ज़ॉम्बीज के चॉपर जैसा लगता है ये प्लांट. एक ये और एक पंपकिन होता है. बैटल में यूज कर सकते हैं भाई.
Revelio.
पंपकिन वाला भी तो होता है क्या? वो मतलब वैसा कुछ एक प्लांट किधर है? उसको भी हार्वेस्ट कर ही लेते. कहीं से तो कूद नहीं पाता भाई. जंप वाला की दिया ही क्यों मालूम नहीं. क्या भाई डेट सेट.
Revelio. Revelio.
जल्दी जल्दी मेन क्वेस्ट करते हैं और बायोलॉजी की क्लास स्टार्ट होगी। प्रोफेसर गार्ली की क्लास अटेंड करने का मौका मिलेगा।
I've always said that travel.
कुछ तो भाग गया वो डेडेलियन कीज अभी तक दिख जाना चाहिए था अपने को।
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
यहाँ पर वाले गॉबस्टोन को उठा लिया मैंने। वो बस उसको बोलना था तो बोल दिया ही। एक देखो हाई प्लेस तो वो है एस्ट्रोनॉमी क्लास, ठीक है।
Have you found anything to prove my bravery?
Hello, Duncan.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tent. I appreciate you.
Of course.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good. When I show... This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good... Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkin for me.
Revelio.
हाँ जी। हाँ। मेन क्वेस्ट यहीं पे है। क्या बोलते कर ले? पब्लिक क्या बोलते? पब्लिक कर। कौन है? प्रोफेसर गार्ली? नहीं, प्रोफेसर गार्ली तो नहीं है। बाप रे इतने सारे साइड क्वेस्ट्स भाई साहब। गॉबस्टोन ये स्टार्ट कर लिया है मैंने। भाई ये वाला क्यों नहीं कर सकता मैं? हेलो ये अच्छा गॉबस्टोन। ओहो हो करना ही हूँ, करते हैं चलो। The Daedalian keys। चलो गॉबस्टोन करते हैं, आ जाओ। पहले 123 मीटर। हमेशा साइड क्वेस्ट पहले, मेन क्वेस्ट बाद में, इजी। उसके आजू बाजू कहीं पर डेडेलियन की होनी चाहिए थी एक, कम से कम एक, मतलब।
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
11 मीटर ऊपर।
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Nice to see you too, ma'am.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
18 मीटर नीचे उस तरफ।
Revelio. Revelio.
ये तो मालूम था, ये भी मालूम था। चलो लेट्स डू सम गणित माय गाइस। 101 प्लस 3 4 1 2 1 2 3 नहीं 0 1 2 3 ये वाला डबल में और ये 0 1 2 3 5 4 4 वो उल्लू है शायद, ये जो भी है ये खुल जा सिम
Revelio.
ओ भाई साहब, दरवाजे के दो आगे दरवाजे, दरवाजे के दो पीछे दरवाजे। कितने दरवाजे बताओ? 0 और फिर वो 9 8 7 1 मतलब यूनिकॉर्न किसमें? डबल में। यस। और 6 और वो हो गया है 9 8 7 6 5 6 5 11 11 6 वो कमेलियन छिपकली।
Revelio.
हो गया। नेक्स्ट दरवाजा 13 और 5 तो 0 1 2 3 4 5 डबल में। और 5 और 6 5 11 4 1 0 1 2 3 4 कुल दसम से
Revelio.
ठीक है भाई चलो।
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
चलो भाई अगला गॉबस्टोन ढूंढने जाते हैं।
Off on another adventure, are we?
अरे बिल्कुल एडवेंचर तो नहीं है बाकी।
Revelio.
फिर से खुले में पेज मिल रहा है।
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
ओ वहाँ पे एक और एक दूसरा वाला दूसरी जगह है तो इसका 2 क्वेश्चन मार्क वाला तो यहाँ है, 1 क्वेश्चन मार्क वाला वहाँ है। ठीक है दिखाओ, दोनों को याद करके जाना पड़ेगा यहाँ से। ठीक है 15 और 2 17 17 और 6 23। ठीक है 3 4 5 6 तो एक छिपकली और वही 0 1 2 3 प्लस 9 12 प्लस 7 9 8 7 छिपकली और वो अजीब सी चीज सेकंड में ऑक्टोपस जैसी छिपकली इसमें आ गई। हाँ तो ये एक वाला है ना, छिपकली आएगी। ऑक्टोपस लेट्स गो। खुल द सिम
Revelio.
चलो भाई और ऊपर जाना है अभी। छुपाने में मेहनत तो करी है बच्चियों ने। ढूंढ दूंगा ना मैं, इतना मारेंगे साले, इसी के लिए छुपाया था
You
हमने।
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
यहाँ से और ऊपर जा तो सकते हैं, जाके देखते हैं।
Incendio! Revelio!
सैड है जी।
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's
रुक
gobstones.
जाओ गाइस। हेलो, नमस्ते।
Revelio! Revelio!
I've always said
Revelio!
broadens the mind.
Accio! That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her. Revelio! Revelio! Revelio!
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down...
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench all over them again.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rules. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
पागल है ये लड़की नहीं मानेगी। पागल है ये लड़की अब किधर जाना है गाइस? ट्रैक किया मैंने तो, रास्ता नहीं दिखा रहा है। डेलियन कीज वाला ट्रैक क्वेस्ट किया भी, पहले भी तो किया, नहीं दिखा रहा है यार। ट्रैक नहीं हो रहा वो। हाँ मतलब सही में ग्लिच हो गया इस बार। डेलियन कीज नहीं है।
Revelio.
रुक जा, एस्ट्रोनॉमी टावर ना, एस्ट्रोनॉमी टावर। चार्म्स क्लासरूम ना, चलो चार्म्स क्लासरूम देख के चलो, वहाँ से याद है फिर एस्ट्रोनॉमी टावर पर रास्ता मेरे को। चलो गलत आ गया क्या? नहीं सही है गाइस, ऑल गुड।
Revelio.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
ऊपर हो रहा शायद। सत्यवती बोला था। जंतर मंतर भारत। सुचरिता ये प्रोफेसर शाह जो बोल रहा था वो अमित, वही है ये।
Revelio.
तो प्रोफेसर शाह भारत की हैं, ये हमारा एस्ट्रोनॉमी क्लास है, बाद में अटेंड करना आना पड़ेगा। और उनकी बहन सत्यवती ये रहे।
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
अब मेरे ख्याल से बाकी सारे स्पॉन होंगे।
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
वो जब बीच से क्रॉस करेगी ना चाबी, तब थप्पड़ मारना है उसके, तो अंदर घुस जाती है।
Brilliant. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
हाउस टोकन ये मिला ना, और ऐसे मेरे ख्याल से 20-22 कुछ कलेक्ट करने होते हैं। तो वो कलेक्ट करने के बाद हाउस में एक हाउस डिस्क या डिस्क कलेक्शन ऐसा कुछ रहता है, वहाँ पे डालने होते सबको। पता नहीं कुछ मिलेगा। कंप्लीट नहीं किया था मैंने, काफ़ी कलेक्ट कर लिए थे लेकिन कंप्लीट नहीं किया था। Perhaps Nelly knows about something about it.
Hello, Nelly. I managed to get at a Dalian key and
Brilliant! What did you find?
a curious...
Looks like some sort of house token. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Ravenclaw house chest.
वाला चेस्ट है ना, वो बाद में एक्सपेल मिलता है, या तो अभी अगर अपने पास इनविजिबिलिटी पोशन होता तो उसे भी कर सकते थे। और कोई साइड क्वेस्ट बच गया भाई अपने पे द डेलियन की के अलावा, ये बताओ? नहीं, चलो फिर।
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation. Not many students have Victor Rookwood.
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
चलो भाई सेबेस्टियन
Revelio.
See there? That's the door we need to reach.
ऐसा जो टोपी पहना है वो लोग
And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know.
ये मारना
A disillusionment charm.
जानना था मेरे को।
Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
सबसे ज़्यादा मेरे यही काम आता है। इसका जो ये स्पेल है ये वाला, फिलहाल तो लूमोस की जगह रख दो इसको। अच्छा लूमोस चाहिए होगा।
Quietly now.
I shall pretend I cannot see you.
कीड़े हैं हैं
Lost. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn! You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
हाँ भाई डिस्ट्रैक्शन क्रिएट साला कहाँ गया डिस्ट्रैक्शन क्रिएट करो गाइस
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
अरे 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 नीला क्यों हो गया था ये ग्लिच
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book?
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Revelio.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Revelio.
Tonight, you'd be wise to get out of here. It's not safe for young mortals.
मेरे भाई देख कैसे ली तुम फटाक ले रेलिंग के पीछे था मैं
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her
Revelio.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Revelio. Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
स्प्रिंट नहीं कर सकते रोल नहीं कर सकते ये कर सकते हैं बस अभी देखो उसको हम नहीं दिख रहे ना, तो ऐसा ही खुला रहेगा, ऐसे अभी उदास हो जाएगा।
Secrets of the darkest arts. Revelio. Rest.
क्या होता है, पकड़वा देता है, इसीलिए पीव्स मेरे को नहीं पसंद, पीव्स के कारण से बैठ जाता वापस से। सीरियसली रिपेयर काम आएगा, रिपेयर
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to discipline. I like having friends who are... Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Lumos. Reparo. Revelio. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. Revelio.
चेस्ट है तो पहले चेस्ट उठाओ। अब सबसे ज़रूरी क्या है हमारा? वेस्ट करना नहीं, सबसे ज़रूरी है फिलहाल अपना लेवल अप करना। हमारे पास मेरे ख्याल से हर एक में ऐसी चीज़ होगी जो कि हमने जो भी पहन रखा है उससे बेटर है। तो हर एक चीज़ अपने को चेंज करनी होगी। नो ट्रेड्स अप्लाइड, कैसा ट्रेड अप्लाई कैसे करते हैं मालूम नहीं, ठीक है। उसके बाद इसमें नहीं मिला है कुछ। ओके नाइस। टू मैनेज अपना ये था ना, नन करो भाई। और नहीं चाहिए टोपी कोई। फेस वेयर ठीक ही दिख रहा है लेकिन नहीं चाहिए, हम ऐसी बैड ऐस लगते हैं। और ग्लव्स भी अपने वाले रखो भाई, डार्क आर्ट्स ग्लव्स भी आए। ओके अच्छा, एक और चीज़, ये लोग कोई वो नहीं बढ़ाते, स्टैट्स नहीं बढ़ाते, बस ये 120 के लिए ये अच्छा लग रहा है। चलो भाई, we are ready now.
That's it.
वो हाँ हूँ जो करती है ना मैम,
Revelio.
मस्त लगता है।
Where might this lead?
फिर एक बेटर चीज मिल गई। अंटे चेम्बर अंटे चेम्बर अभी मेरे को सारे स्पेल वापस से चेंज करने पड़ेंगे। लूमोस किसी काम का नहीं है, इनविजिबिलिटी तो काम आती है हमेशा। और वही ये चलो
Revelio.
और कुछ वही आजू बाजू छुट्टा हुआ है जी। फुल हो गया जी। अरे तो लफड़ा हो गया गाइस। गियर 20/20 हो गया। इनक्वेस्टेड टिक कर सकते, बीच बीच में हाउसमेट जाते रहना पड़ता है।
Revelio. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
दूसरा वाला कहाँ गया? कल आई है।
Protego. Incendio. Revelio.
Fight.
Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio.
मजा आया ना?
Revelio.
ने उसको ताड़ा, उसने हमको ताड़ा। ओह! क्या हुआ?
Revelio.
उधर जाने का रास्ता यही है, इसको मारना उधर उस साइड से। सही, तो वापस जाने वाला रास्ता बनेगा इधर से। तो उधर कैसे जाना है फिर? कूद गया पागल।
Revelio.
स्विच तो होना चाहिए एक ब्रिज बनने के लिए इधर भी। ये प्लेटफॉर्म होता है जहाँ तक मेरे को याद है।
Revelio.
और देख एक और ब्रिज है। वो ब्रिज खुद से बनती है। नाइस। गियर फ्लोर तो मेरी फुल है, तो ये खुली नहीं खुल गई। वापस से आते नहीं बनता भाई इधर। टूट गया वो गियर, कुछ डिस्ट्रॉय कर दे ये वाला, अच्छा ही रहेगा। जो सस्ते वाले हैं वो डिस्ट्रॉय कर देंगे, ये वाला उठा लेंगे। ग्रीन वाले अभी सबसे सस्ते हैं। 60 60 60 सी होल टू डिस्ट्रॉय। देख रहा है मिला बेटर। लेवल 14 मैं किस लेवल 13 मेन क्वेस्ट खत्म करूंगा।
This must be the way forward, but to where?
आगे चलेगा पता चल जाएगा।
Incendio.
No?
Revelio.
Okay. मेरे ख्याल से this is a leap of faith kind of thing नहीं है। ओ भाई कूद गया। देखा? फिर जैसे ही कुछ है। Bro, you can jump. कहाँ आ गया मैं? ओ मैं क्रॉस कर गया।
Revelio.
कुछ है आजू बाजू जिसका मैं यूज कर सकता हूँ। स्प्रिंट लेके दौड़ना है। नहीं। यहाँ पे कुछ बटन ये तो है ही। फिर से वही बदतमीजी। अब उसे याद रखना है कि कोई भी क्वेस्ट करने से पहले अच्छा ग्रीन वाला 60 होता है, लेजेंडरी 200 होता है और ब्लू वाला उससे सस्ता होता है ग्रीन से। क्या तो ग्रीन वाले सारे डिस्ट्रॉय करते जाओ एक एक करके। और उम्मीद करो ग्रीन से साला ग्रीन ही मिल गया बे। लेकिन अभी जो पहन रखा उससे ज़्यादा पावरफुल चीज़ है जो भी मिली है वो। डिफेंस 13। ठीक है चलो।
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Bro, कितनी बार brother। और कुछ ग्रीन है तो एक और डिस्ट्रॉय कर दो भाई।
Revelio. Stupefy! 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 Incendio!
लग रहा था स्प्रिंट करता रहा।
Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy!
रोल भाई डाई कर रहे हैं।
Stupefy! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Revelio.
कुछ सही हो जाता है। हम लोग बैटल रहे हैं तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं है.
It is a book after all.
देख लो वीडियो.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor McCaw?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I
had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Sebastian ain't no snitch, brother. He ain't no snitch. Level 14 नहीं हुआ मैं. Okay. लगा तो हो जाऊंगा. ट्रेंड प्रोफेसर फिक्स क्लास में मेरे को लगा नाइट टाइम है तो अपने डोम जाना होगा. सन्नाटा है मस्त रात के टाइम पे.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
to read mail, huh?
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place.
यार बिल्कुल आ रहा हूँ. Spell combination practice. ठीक है. ये क्या है? ये चीज़ क्या है? Hospital में है. यही है.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay.
Incendio. Leviosa.
Nicely done.
Accio. Incendio.
Good one.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
भाई क्या करता है?
Accio.
चार्ज ही नहीं हुआ था तो क्या करता मैं?
Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan.
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
I'll go it alone.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Okay, bring it on.
Protego.
Leviosa.
Stupefy. Incendio. Confringo. Stupefy. Stupefy. Incendio.
Attack Confringo.
Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Potato. Bring down. Stupefy.
Act like a winner.
Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. My way. Stupefy. Is that all you've got? Stupefy. Hey. Incendio. Stupefy. Leviosa. You're better than that. Accio. Incendio.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
Single-handedly.
I'm just pleased to have done as well as...
And we're pleased to have such a great... Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't...
Side quests. No, side quests. Side quests in world map. Let's go. अरे जोहार सब बढ़िया भैया Hogwarts Legacy मजा तो आतेगा वर्ल्ड मैप जाओ तो Hogwarts मैप बोलता हूँ तो वर्ल्ड मैप बोलता हूँ क्या चाहिए दोनों में है Herbology class, let's go. ठीक है ऐसा नहीं उससे पहले Hogwarts चलो सामान बेच के आता है थोड़ा कपड़े वाले का कौन सा था
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Employment was at Honeydukes. Stop going to us. Put on a bit of weight. Good thing the Ministry banned underage thought.
Now, come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
ठीक है जी
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. whenever you're about.
बस जी कपड़े तो नहीं खरीदने कपड़े
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're
Revelio.
Hello there. Ready for a little change in fashion, are we?
और क्या अभी डाके जो दुकान है वहाँ पे कुछ खरीद लेंगे गाइस वहाँ चलते सबसे पहले वहाँ पे सारी चीज़ें खरीद लेंगे
Revelio.
उसके बाद में यहाँ आ जाएंगे
Professor Weasley in the village recently. She was stopping by Paddington Square. I'd imagine she'll be organising.
चलो
Incendio.
कुछ काम नहीं कर रहा भाई पे
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Revelio.
Watch yourself, though.
Lumos.
आई चिमनी ठीक है घूमते हैं बाहर चिमनी जहाँ तक मेरे को याद है इधर मूर्ति चिमनी रही
Lumos.
आजा 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 आजा
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. So, I suppose it's my own fault. By the way, welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock...
Someone died here.
Aye. Fortunate, really, that it was just the one. Now then, how may I help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
Very well. Let me know if you see anything you like.
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
पूरा जंगल लग रहा है ढूंढता हूँ इधर हाँ ये रामोत
Revelio. Lumos.
इधर कहीं था
Revelio.
Greetings. Please, take your time looking about. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Revelio.
चुप ही जाना पड़ेगा
Revelio. Revelio.
They might seem like they're in their own home.
Ollivanders में कुछ नहीं कह सकते और क्या क्या शॉप होते हैं यार यहाँ पे मेरे को याद भी नहीं ओलिवेंडर्स ये तेरा झाड़ू खरीदते हैं स्पून्स एंड स्क्रोल्स वो तो है ही पोशंस ये पिपिन्स पोशंस हाँ पोशंस
My advice when dealing with other
I sometimes stop it.
Well,
Revelio.
Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell.
पैसे खत्म हो गए क्लोक भाई कहते सब क्लोक क्यों दिखा रहा है हीरो लगता है
What can I do for you today?
Buy my stuff.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Farewell. अभी सीधा Hogwarts हम fast travel करेंगे भाई कहाँ Hogwarts Zoology क्लास जाना है ये तो रहा रोल
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
क्यों करवा रहे हो ये पाप मेरे से?
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
Revelio.
Dittany seeds.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Poppy है क्या?
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say, nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. It wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Pardon me, Professor. What am I
Your part in all. Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggen. Now, what say we branch out? introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your...
What should I be doing?
I'd like you to get some... They're in the green. Your weeds possess their own... rocket.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Revelio.
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your... not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even...
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
Helpful reminder as to why we should always wear
Revelio.
our gloves. I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton. Water, soil, sunlight, and a touch of magic. That's all your garden needs.
I can't imagine receiving a hound.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Sebastian की बंदी है लग रहा है.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
पोशन क्लास भी कर ही लेते हैं, उसके बाद बाहर जाएंगे नेटी से मिलने।
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Serona at the Three Broomsticks always gives such good advice. Don't know how she remembers who we all are either.
Apparently Marinween was having a bit of a poacher problem. I wonder if that's still the case.
I enjoy my weekly visits to Dogweed and Deathcap. I find I'm more comfortable around.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the Ministry guarding this school?
Revelio.
The incident in Hogsmeade.
I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
भाई कितनी मेहनत करवाएगा? ओ भाई साहब ठीक है। भाई के पैर में लगी है ना, वो ठीक नहीं कर पा रहा, मैं बता रहा हूँ।
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Professor Sharp said that Wigan-Weld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never knew.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a Goblin Rebellion.
Fine job brewing your first Wigan-Weld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn.
This is going to be a busy year.
Revelio.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you were...
He did say that. He wants...
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an... I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions.
Pleasure to meet you.
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an endurance potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient.
I suspect that's where...
You're as clever as I simply need a single Fwooper feather, as you'll already be in Sharp's...
I don't know, Gareth.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
A well-prepared...
Revelio.
ना? प्रोफेसर देख मेरे काम तो आएगा ये बाद में लेकिन मिल जाता.
Your potion station's organized and proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
हमने को 30 सेकंड वेट करने का है guys.
Now we add the mallow sweet and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to.
Get it! Again.
Dragon Dog! What happened?
देख तो बढ़िया रहा था. Once more.
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
लफड़े हो गए प्रोफेसर शार्प के साथ.
I brewed an Edorus potion as you...
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be... You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're new.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave, and you can keep that Fwooper feather. This time. That'll be all.
Hello guys, kade.
Hello, guys. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from down.
नाची से मिलने जाना है अभी. नाची ओ जी 80085 track that.
You can't imagine how...
शायद फिर इस जन्म में मुलाकात हो ना हो. लग जा गले. Ode. ज़्यादा बात.
Revelio.
हाँ नहीं किया था, करने वाला था भगवान बोल रहा था कि नहीं मैं बाहर नहीं हूँ, मेरे रूम में ही चल रहा होगा। चिकन बनाने वाले हैं, जनता इकट्ठा हो गई है तो
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. 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 This looks intriguing. Oh. Incendio. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Beseech you for some assistance.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe. Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gring?
Just
For...
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would...
All right.
I am going to watch. In the meantime...
Thank you, Natty.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Revelio.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
There's a thief on the loose by the name of Katrin Haggerty. She's an ashwinder. She's stealing everything that's not nailed down, and people have had enough. Katrin's hiding in a camp just southwest of town.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. But I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
Revelio.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I never thought it'd...
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ramrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Revelio.
Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
Revelio.
Levioso! Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Incendio!
This must be it. Revelio.
I tell you this. Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection charms.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out.
I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named.
Hello?
Nothing to poach in Arrowshire except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Legs are far too brittle. Betting on the dragon fights was the...
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter. Revelio.
Tom will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
We should have killed that traitor arm when we took his cards.
Petrificus totalis.
I deserve better than patrol duty.
Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
Aha! There you are! Up for a bit of dying, are we? Ranrock won't be stopped! You've been paying attention in defense against the Dark Arts, I see.
How many of you are there?
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
I won't rest until you're dead. No! I will make you pay.
Incendiary.
You won't stop me. Levioso, you are terribly out there. You can't stop us. I've been fighting. Victory is ours.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter. How many of you are there?
Not quite. One less human to worry about. I won't rest until you're kill spells glance off of me.
Levioso! Potato! Rebellion!
Intruder!
Levioso! Incendio!
I'm really not very good at this, are you? That's impressive.
Levioso!
Was that your blessing? One more taken down.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
It won't be long now, but...
How many of you are there?
You will regret coming here.
Petrificus Totalis!
Never anything interesting around here.
Petrificus Totalis!
will submit to us once the war is over.
I wonder how long I'm supposed to do this for.
Petrificus Totalis! That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's carts. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Who says crime doesn't pay? But I'm practically swimming in galleons.
Incendio! 8 legs is simply too many.
for you're here for my wares.
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Revelio.
All the best to you.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be...
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well,
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking...
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
This is...
Incendio. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
You've nowhere to hide. We can turn them off.
I'm not going anywhere with you. Stupid.
Take this student off of my schedule!
Incendio! Levioso!
You've made a grave mistake.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sing. Incendio.
How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Slay her own mother.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's, I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old one-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
ठीक है, अब स्ट्रीम बंद करते हैं, बाकी नेक्स्ट टाइम